Okay, we got our classic IC unknown. How's it going, guys? Alright, we're going live. We're going live. Are we live yet? Are we live? I would love it if this stream had a pulse. Hello? Are we live? Is this thing on? Ah, goodness gracious. My god. Hello! It's me, the guy who's no longer sick. My god. Anyway, my voice is already... I can already feel my voice starting to go. But anyways, I feel like maybe my voice needs a little bit of a workout to get back to normal. Anyways, hello everybody. We're doing some streaming here. Got a 5080 for work as well as for play. So I think this is gonna be a good time. Chill stream. Gonna be playing a few different things. Gonna start with some Into the Radius 2. I'm excited. I don't know about you guys. If you're not excited, then that's expected. That's fine. This is not a momentous occasion of any kind. Let's just get to some games that we'll be doing stuff. It'll be fantastic. Well, then again, I don't actually know that. It might not be fantastic. This might actually just be something else. But man, I'm just so glad that I'm not coughing anymore, at least not that much. My god, strep throat, do not recommend it. 0 out of 10. Do not recommend it. Man, I can already feel my voice is, like, tired. My goodness. Alright. Let's get you guys over here. Some Into the Radius 2. There you go. Beta saves? No, I don't want any beta saves, man. Shit. Alright. I forget where I was. Ooh, man, it's been a long time since I've even, like, played some VR. But I tell you. Oh. What am I... Oh, right. The night vision looks horrible. I was testing this out. Load my actual save, and not the one where I was testing out what the night vision looks like. Holy cow. Let's put you guys on my wrist. This is crazy. This is my first time having an upgraded graphics card in a very long time. And gotta say, having double the VRAM, wonderful. Been messing around with some new settings in OBS, trying to like get AV1 encoding working to the point where I'm not having like 10 gig files for only like 30 minutes of footage. So this is a nice little test today. We're just gonna be hanging out, having some fun. No pressure. But anyway. Now... Alright, so I've got this Mosin. Do I have anything else I've got to... Right, I've got some things I gotta organize a little bit here. Oh, you're falling? Yoda. Icy Unknown, welcome in, dude. Icy Unknown, the person who seems to be here every single stream. Just to say that they're falling asleep. Welcome on in, dude. There we go. Boop. There we go. I'm in perfect health. I wish that were true. Alright. Oh, there we go. Moving away. What the hell was that noise? What the hell was that noise? Something just went... Something made a noise. What the hell was that? Weird. Alright. Got a couple flares here. Got this Saiga mag. Come on. Give me it. Give me the thing. That's not what I wanted. Let's get you right there. Let's get you right over here. There we go. This is thrilling content. You can say no. It's okay. Let's see here. Oh, keep that here. We don't really need that with us. Alright. I think we're looking pretty good here. Let's make sure we fill up this Mosin slots here. Is it fully loaded? It is missing one. It does look like I need to give it a little bit of a clean. Get that. There we go. I'm only here for points. That's fair. That's fair. Boop. Let's see here. Oop. Oh, that has collision in the backpack. That's not annoying at all. Alright. Boop. It seems like they've been updating Into the Radius a little bit more, which is really good to see. Because it's still nowhere near, like, what I would consider a done state, but it seems like it's getting a bit closer. It seems like the current beta actually has four-player co-op actually just, like, in the works a little bit, so really good to see that happening because, you know, them releasing 1.0 but saying it's not done is just kind of, that kind of rubs me and a few other people the wrong way. There we go. I wish I could say that I wasn't playing it out of because I wasn't happy. No, I wasn't playing it because I was sick and in the hospital with my partner. I was not the one hospitalized. They were. They had pneumonia. Luckily, mine didn't get that bad. I only had strep throat. But only strep throat is still a bit of an understatement. There we go. It went away, then it came back, and now it's gone again. So, yeah, I'm just glad to be trying to get back to normally. It really sucks when a lot of what you do for work requires your voice. And if you don't have that, well, that sucks to be you, I guess. Get in there. Get in there. There you go. Perfect. What's the game name? It looks fun. This is Into the Radius 2. Are we winning? Are you winning, son? Christian Fart Henry. Christian Fart Henry. What a name. It's Into the Radius 2. This is a sequel to Into the Radius 1. Why do I keep pulling out my backpack and putting it away? Am I just enthralled by that mechanic? Ooh, wow. There we go. I have a pink flashlight? Look at me go. There we go. I've got that. I'm pretty good for hunger. Okay. I think we're pretty much good to go. We're pretty much good to get on rumbling. I should get that there. I should get another quick stem for my little belt there. There we go. But yeah, we're winning. We're winning. Man, at a 5080, who'd have thunk that having double the VRAM would help? Why didn't I try this ages ago? Nah. There we go. Alright. Man. Everything looks so much better. I don't have to run this game on low anymore. This is crazy. Anyway. Hold on, let me get this going here. Alright. Yeah, if you're unfamiliar with this game, it's called Into the Radius 2. It's kind of like Stalker, but a little bit more, I would say a little bit more paranormal and less radioactive, is what I usually say about Into the Radius. Alright, where are our missions currently? We've got one out there. It's a new tide other than the fact that I went out here for a little bit. I went to the church and cleared that out a little bit. I think maybe we go set up that. Go do that. And then we can do a bit of a loop-de-loop around places. Alright, I have a big story mission right now. Fuck it, let's do that. Actually, no, it is nighttime. Let's do some easy stuff around around here first. I think that's probably a better idea. Jeez. Sorry if I cough a lot of the stream. Ugh. I have the pinned comment there saying, you know, my voice might go. I'm hoping it doesn't. I'm hoping that maybe I'm at the point where maybe my voice just needs a bit of a workout to get back to normal. Ugh. There we go. Now I'm just excreting so many gases. Goodness. I'm coughing. I'm burping. That's about it. It's just two. Boop. Alright. Should be good to just mosey on over this way. I need to take a look at the Nexus. I think someone put out a mod to, like, make the flashlights better. And I definitely need that. I'm all for the fact that they made this game, like, truly dark, but... like, come on, a headlamp gives you more light than this, man. There's certain things... I've already added some mods. There's some mods that I'm running here. I forgot to put them in the description, but... I've got... These are normal damage, but the things that are just like... There's a few things that have added mods that lower the damage. Things like the electric anomaly, the sparky one. I think it's called the sparks anomaly? Is that it? I don't know. But that one I've added a mod that I think cuts the damage in half. Because it takes away like half your health. So it's like, god damn, man, chill. I think it takes away like a quarter of your health. So now cutting that in half, about an eighth. So it's still a big hit, but it's just like, damn, like a quarter? Hot damn. The burps are even more detailed with this VRAM. Man, RTX powered belches. This is truly the future. Ooh, hello. Good old K3A3. Alright. Man, how many of these fuses are they gonna plop out here? Alright. Part of me wants to say, like, hey, the performance is way better. Maybe they've optimized it better. But no, no, no. What I did... Larry, don't forget, you upgraded your graphics card. It's like, oh yeah. I was like, wow, it's running better now. It's like, yeah, I wonder why. God, I'm really glad they put that line back in. That's so good. Can't see shit. Come and get me. Fuck, that's terrifying. It's so dark. My God. Oh! Fucking shit. He's like right here and I can't see him. Show yourself.
Fingers crossed for you.
God damn.
Where's my coffee?
Come on. There we go. Remembering the buttons a little bit.
Did you see the water?
Up. Up. Yep. Whoop. Yep. Shit. Where you at?
Are you sure about that?
They're dropping invincible lines?
Get off the clean floor now!
Are you sure? Alright. Alright, now that we've solved that little puzzle. That's so dark. Like, it... I think the brightness for, like, the actual creator camera is, like, a little bit better for you guys. Like, could you guys see him? Because I really cannot. Like, it's crazy how dark they've made the game in the full release. You can't see shit. Have they ever been in the woods with a flashlight? Like, this is not how... flashlights don't just cut off like this. Not at this range. You know, this tree just wouldn't come out of nowhere like this. My gosh. What up, Larryson? Hey, Tyrus, what's going on, dude? Hello, hey, it's Remains. The gang's all here. The gang's all here, man. Where am I going? Oh, this is where I want to be. That's why there was some resistance. We're dialing up. We connected. Like, was the idea that they wanted to make it so that night vision goggles are like a must-have? Because, like, the night vision goggles that they have in game kind of suck, dude. Like, just like, do you want to look through binoculars your whole gameplay at night? It's like, not really. I'd rather have flashlights actually work. Luckily, it seems like there are some modders who have added in flashlight mods. I need to look into that. This is like crazy dark. Don't tell me I have this glitch going on again. Please tell me the thing is here. Ooh. You good? Thing is off the charts. Oh damn, this glitched again. God damn it. Okay, well my game's bugged, so I once again say 1.0. Just let me make sure I get rid of the right thing here. This is weighing me down for no reason. What do we got here? Activity measure. On the marked spot, yeah, there's no spot for it. This happened to me last time too. I canceled the mission hoping that would refresh it and reset it. Apparently not. So, alright. Away with you. Silly. Alright. Amazing job, guys. Way to go. 10 out of 10. Game of the year material. I don't mean to be too harsh, but it's just like, man, the game isn't ready yet. Just keep saying it's an early access. This just makes you guys look bad. If a game is this buggy to the point that you can't even beat the missions. Haven't played it yet. Gotta turn up the gamma. I mean, I can't turn up the gamma in my own headset. I mean, I technically could, but I don't want it. Because otherwise everything's just going to be washed out. It'll just look like shit. Because during the day everything looks fine. I just don't want to have to, like, switch that back and forth all the time. Yeah. What are you? Ooh. A cracker. Give me the damn, there you go. Mmm, stale. Okay. And that one teleporter should be right around here. Looks like there's some other artifacts here too, which is good. Alright. Okay. Oh, it's north of here. Okay, well I might as well get some artifacts while I'm here. Okay, up we go. It looked like it might have been over here. Alright. Oh, jeez. Alright, nice and easy. Boom, boom. Shit. We're good. Alright. What was that noise? Oh, one of these things, right. Get out of here. Yeah, let's add ticks into the radius. That's a great idea. God. It does seem like they're lesser now. Man, like 1.0, day one release. Those things were freaking everywhere. Alright. Where are we at? Oop. You can't even like jump over them? Okay. There we go. A thing. Mate. Alright. Ah! Ow! What's happening? Do I have any more on me? No? Okay. What hurt me? The hell? God damn. Okay. Let's vamoose out of here. Is there a second way out? No, this is about it. Actually, I can probably make that jump. There we go. over this way. Okay. Pretty straightforward.
The money.
Jesus Christ. There we go. Had a little bit of headset lag there for a sec. Whew. How's it feeling with the new GPU? Dude, amazing. Playing on, like, highest settings right now. I can see what some people are saying, though. Like, there's some people going like, man, I've got a 5090 and this shit's lagging a bit. And luckily, like, I'm not someone who gets motion sick in VR. I'm not someone who's, like, crazy picky of, like, what do you mean I can't play on 400% resolution in my Quest 3? It's like, so I'm not pushing it to that extent. I have, like, 150% resolution. I mean, what are my settings here? Graphics. 120%. I did put on foveated rendering a little bit for widest. I put it on, I could probably turn it off, but it seems like it's running fine just now. Everything's on high, experimental optimizations, there we go. Try a couple times on that. Word. You can hear in the kind of cough I have that I'm still getting over it, dude. Hot damn. It's like that wheezy just... like that, ugh. Not a fan. Oh, damn it. Not good. Needed to put a throw song through that thing. Right, I'm back. Here we go. Whew. Ow. Ow. We're good.
Fingers crossed for you. Witness my...
Around these trees.
Are you sure about that?
You guys see this collision geometry? What have they done? They really fucked this 1.0 release, dude. I gotta say, like, there have been so many times I'm trying to shoot around cover, and it's just like, this is where the collision geometry goes out to for this tree. Like, they really must have been itching, like, the executives to really just, like, release it. I don't give a fuck. Release it. We need the sales of saying it's 1.0. That's terrifying. The game's still great. But man, I just really wish they didn't say, like, hey, it's done. It still needs so much work. Somehow, right before release, they messed up all the collision geometry on everything. There's so many rocks and trees I just keep hitting because they're invisible. The hell? Yeah. Good to see you back. Me too. No, I will not marry you! Where the fuck is it? Ah! Never mind, there he is. Ooh, I'm not doing too hot. Okay. I forgot to heal. We're good.
I'm here for you.
No, you're not. Where the fuck is he?
Where are you?
Fuck off. You can fuck right off, mate. You fucking shite.
What? Did you see water? Did you find water?
What the fuck is this? This is where the collision geometry is. For everything in the game. What did they do right before release? And why has this been fixed? It's been what has it been, like a month now? Like a month and a half? I love this game, man. There we go. That is gross. The hell? Yeah. Does the game really look that much different from medium to high settings? It does. Not at night. But it does look pretty good. It does look pretty damn good. There we go. Hoping the recovery is faster than slower. Me too. Me too. Honestly, like I said at the beginning of the stream, some of you guys weren't here. But, like, I'm really just hoping that, like, you know, maybe I just need to try and get my voice back to normal. Like, start working out the muscle again. Because I can't keep, like, losing my voice. Like, I need to be able to actually do my job. Because, like, at one point, like, I've been helping out with, I've been hired by Gunman Contracts to do, like, marketing shorts for them. And, you know, the amount of dialogue you need to, the amount of voiceover you need to do for, like, one short is pretty minimal, right? Other than just doing a few takes until you get it right. But, like, just, like, just the amount, just doing that, like, my voice would be gone after recording just, like, 2 or 3 scripts. And it's just like, man, I don't even have the bandwidth to record a video, let alone do, like, a stream right now. So, but luckily it's been getting better. Like, you know, there's been lesser and lesser days that I'm waking up with phlegm or anything to cough up. So, it's better. It's better. I'm not all better, but I'm getting better. But yeah. So yeah, we're just taking it easy today, just doing a nice little stream. And warming up the vocal cords, I hope. I hope that that's what we're doing. Nope, not a grenade, not a grenade. Don't throw a grenade, no. No, there you go. Boom! Come on. Come on. Come on. Reset, damn it. There we go. Ah! Okay, we're good. We're good. Misfired? What do you mean? Fired just fine. Oh, I see you. Gotcha. Yeah. Everything said, I do still love this game. It's overall still a great experience, but like it's just it's very annoying that they released when it's clearly not ready yet. Whee! If you're someone that doesn't have this game yet and you're wondering, is it ready to buy? I would say hold off. Hold off if your money's tight. If you don't really care when you buy it. If you don't really care when you buy it and you want to just support the devs so that they can keep putting work into it, then go for it. But like, if you're tight for money, you know. Alright, what do we got here? A little light bulb. Give me that. Give me one of those. That's worth a pretty penny right there. There we go. The books are worth a decent amount. Nothing there. We can go for a little cigarette. There we go. Boop. Did I fill this back up? Nope. Come on. Not that. There we go. That's what I want. Ooh, toothbrush. I don't think this is worth that much. I'll give it a shot. What I really want to see, I think if someone were to put it like a quality of life mod in game, for people who want the option, but just putting the cost associated with these would probably be nice. Sometimes it's like, you get it back and it's just like, you get $2. It's like, great, thanks. Glad I lugged that around. Boop. We all done. Just bought it, can't wait to grind it. Bought it like a week ago. Hell yeah, dude. Wish I could see down your sight. Yeah, the creator camera is center. It's not left eye or right eye. It's like to see downside, I'd have to do kind of one of these, I think. Yeah. And I'm left eye dominant. I'm weird. I'm like not ambidextrous. I don't even know what you would call it. Like just not dexterous. I'm dexterous. Feeling good. All right. Well, listen here. I've been smoking for 20 years. No, I have not. Let's see. Is this? No, I fired this a bit. Okay. I've been smoking 40 years. Aren't you only 20 years old? Yeah. What's it to you? Oh my God. Boop. Ah, man. This looks fantastic. That skybox. Okay, now that I'm seeing it in full texture. Oh, I went ahead and accidentally. Okay. I looked up and it unratcheted tick tick on my head strap, and that counted as the 2 taps to go into pass through. Okay, now that I'm in full quality looking at the skybox, that is pixelated as hell. What is that? Is this maybe something that I can... Okay, hold on. Let's boom, boom. Maybe if we just like kind of reset everything here. No, this is a really low quality skybox. What the fuck is that? What is that JPEG in the sky? The radius looks great. What is that? I was smoking Rids in the womb. Man, my tracking took a sec to catch up there. My arm extended like freaking Gumpy. Seems to be very heavy. I wouldn't even bother with Creator Cam. It seems to be very heavy. I mean, it's fine. We got the bandwidth to deal with it now, honestly. The Creator Camera is just like... I'm all for the stabilization. That's just where my head is at. There we go. Alright. We got that. You guys heard nothing. There we go. What we got going on here? Ooh. There we go. Oof. There we go. That's valid, though. There we go. I missed a few chats. Let's see. What have I missed here? Let me scroll back up a sec. Sounds like Gollum from Lord of the Rings. There we go. This game's going to have 4-player co-op when it releases, then 1.0 still 2-player. Yeah. Yeah, currently, like, the current beta branch does have 4-player co-op, apparently. Just haven't had a chance to get anyone together to try that out, but... Yeah, like looks promising. Like as soon as it's 4-player co-op, this game has like a way better future ahead of it, I think. I think they're only doing 4-player co-op on PC though, so I think there's going to be a lot of Quest players who are going to be disappointed. Just like how they're disappointed they don't actually have the 1.0 yet. This game is like terribly unoptimized though. Like I am actually like I'm still like, I don't get motion sick in VR, so it doesn't bother me too much, but like I can tell that I'm getting a lot of dropped frames. There we go. Pliers. Alright. What was I talking about? I forget. I forget everything I was saying. We'll play this for a wee bit longer. Then I think we'll switch up and try something else for a wee bit. Whee. I can tell what people are saying. Like, there's been a lot of people saying, like, dude, I've got like a 13900K, and there's some people going, no 14900K, I think is the newest one, right? But like, there's people going like a 14900K and a 5090, and I'm getting dropped frames, and it's like, Jesus. Okay. Ow. We're good. Nothing there. that. Give me that. Give me one of these. That and that. Oh, just excuse me, just burping on you guys. Oop, that was a good noise. Give me that. And that's about that. Alright, cool. Alright, let's head back. How many rocks have like this terrible collision geometry going on? A little bit of this one. That's not ridiculous, this one at least. It's been a few rocks I've been like trying to shoot around. And they've just completely blocked the shots. Just like the trees I was showing off before. Yeah, like that's forgivable. That's a forgivable tolerance there. There's a bunch of trees that have just like the shittiest collision geometry though. That one's fine. It seems like it's a lot of the ones in that forest over there. That section of forest. It's all the one forest. Let's see. Where was it? There was one, I think it was like over here or something. Yeah, that's huge. That's, you gotta step it up, guys, come on. Anyway, I've just been noticing a lot of that in the 1.0 release. There's just been a lot of, like, just collision geometry issues. I don't know if they, like, if someone just, like, messed something up, accidentally scaled up some things right before 1.0. Ooh!
Fingers crossed for you.
The most non-aggressive NPC I've ever seen. What is this? Calendar. Ooh. Altered. My gosh. There we go. Good. Is that? No. Grab that. Oh, hello. Alright. They really simplified the collision to boxes, yeah. There we go. Probably a combination of UE5 dickery and OBS tomfoolery. Also, hello. Hey, Woozy Dog Stack. Welcome on in, dude. I tier 2 regularly bodies my computer. Yeah. I got a 9070 XT and know that that's not the top of the line, but for fuck's sake, I paid $800 for this thing. You've already addressed it, but how's the ITR 2 performance of 5080? It's doing pretty well. Like, I'm running a 9... Like, my processor is a bit of a bottleneck. I put the full specs I have down in the description. Like, DDR4 RAM and my CPU are going to be both kind of a bottleneck. So the 5080 instead of like something like the 5070 Ti will... 5070 Ti. Why do I keep on pronouncing Ti? Is helping to compensate for the bottleneck a little bit. But for the most part, like, I'll upgrade the entire system at one point, but essentially, like, getting a 5080 now, like, is the GPU I'll put inside that next computer, right? And plus, like, just doubling my VRAM helps so much. It's already helped so much with, like, editing and stuff for work. And, like, being able to play this on high instead of low, like, my frame rate could probably be so amazing in this game if I were to set this to medium right now. Oh, never mind, okay. Like, if I said this to medium right now... Honestly, it looks a bit better in medium. Why does it look a bit better? Like, actually, literally looks better. Huh. Interesting. Odd. Where's Buddy here? Gotcha. Okay. How many shots is that? 2 left. Okay. This is still horrific. This is crazy. I love that. They're doing some amazing things with this game. I am really, really sad that the sliders, kind of like their iconic enemy, is not in the game. But, you know, what can you do? Well, I'm going the wrong way. What I can do is actually go the right way. That would help. There we go. Oh, here I go. Needing to scroll the chat again. Hold on. I did buy myself a Ryzen 7 5000X like an hour before your stream. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Turning your foliage down will also hide objects that have collision. Interesting. Okay, got a 4070, still get the frame drops. Yeah. 3080 Ti, 9700K. Clothing donation box at my old retail. Ooh, there we go. 2 for 730. PSU literally exploded when I was playing the skate playtest. Damn, dude. Nice counter. Got the overclocked one. There we go. Need some more enemy types. Yeah, like, and honestly, they do actually have a bunch of enemy types. It's just that, like, they've like spread them out across like the same enemy category. Like the stop motion horror little guys. Those having, I think, 4 different enemy types, right? Yeah, there's the one that you have to finish off. There's one that's visible and walks towards you. One that's invisible and one that explodes. But like I would have preferred, like, you know, just different enemy varieties instead. Because it's just like having them all as like one enemy umbrella just feels, I don't know, a little bit lackluster. But more than that, it's just really like the sliders were such an iconic, scary enemy in the first game. I would have loved to see what they decided to do with that for the follow-up like this. Like, everyone was really looking forward to, like, oh, when are the sliders going to get added in? And they didn't. I don't know. The important thing to know, if any of you are still holding off on buying this game, is that still treat it like early access, even though it's not. Because, I don't know, where I'm at, if the game does not have all of your planned content in it yet, it's not finished. DLC is different. If they went like, hey, if there's a new, like, you know, campaign we're adding to this, new story that's after the first one or something, there's new side quests, new missions, stuff like that, like, that's different. That's DLC. That's an expansion update, even. Where did that guy go? He was walking along the road here. Oh boy. There's big boyo here. I'm just gonna vamoose. Hope for the best. Alright. Look! I'm done! There we go, we're good. There we go. They went too hard on the mimics. I like the mimics, but like, sliders, please. Yeah. The glass panel was shattered, so it's just freeballing. Oh god. Made me have to restart. Yeah. One thing, the Corsair store. Damn. Hello! They did make a good call. Like, kudos to the Into the Radius team, because, like, taking Lowry and, like, re-recording all of his lines, fantastic. Like, having a companion, it's just, like, there's some people who are going, like, oh, I really liked him. Like, you know, I put out a short, kind of, like, bring some attention to it. But, like, you know, and there were some people going, like, oh, I really like it. The game is too scary for me. It's like, well, it's a horror game. Like, it's a survival horror game. If the game's too scary, it's not the game for you, is what I would say. There we go. I'm going to switch it back to high. Just wanted to see what it looked like on medium. Ah, yeah, that's better. This skybox here is a little bit better than the one out in the forest. Wondering why they went with such a low quality skybox. Interesting. Anyway, let's turn in a couple missions. Missions. Accepted. Alright. Alright, so I can't do that mission, so just terminate it. Screw it. It's broken. It literally just is not letting me do it. Oh, I need to actually... Boop. Ba-doop. There we go. That's a new update? Oh, I'm not too sure. Like, it's doing okay. I've noticed that, like, for one thing, the tick anomaly is, like, much more sparingly placed and around and, like, in more areas than just, like, yeah. It seems like it's a little bit more forgiving, which is nice. I still don't think it should exist. I just don't like it. It seems like they just added a lot of things to the game last minute that just, like, make you slow down a lot. I've heard that some people don't mind them, though, so, you know, it might just be my own little personal peeve. Pet peeve. Jeez. Can you guys tell I've been out of the game for a little while? Ugh. I'm gonna get a little drink of some liquids here. Hold on. I've got a non-alc beer I've got right here. Some of you know I love me a good beer, but getting better from strep throat, it's not a great idea to have some alcohol. So, this Sapporo non-alc's actually pretty good. There's some people, as always happens all the time, people go like, why would you drink non-alcoholic beer? It's like, well, why would you drink non-alcoholic water? Like, it's just like, it's like if you like the flavor, just go for it. It's like, why would you drink non-alcoholic Diet Coke? It's like, man, I like the flavor, man. I just don't want alcohol all the time. Oh my god. So, for those not in the loop, that is a sound redeem on Twitch. That is, I think from like 10 years ago. I was, a game never came to fruition, but I was going to be the main character in the game, and they needed the death cry for when the character like fell off a cliff. And I was like, bet, I got you. So yeah, I was looking through some old files a while back, and then I found that, and I was like, yeah, I laughed my ass off. That needs to be on the Twitch redeem. So anyways, yep, it made me jump too. It's terrifying. It's just, oh my god. Oh. Family Guy puking scene lately. Anyway, let's get this all scrub-a-dub-dubbed here. Where's weapon spray? There we go. Oh. Why does the toothbrush break? That's so silly. Well, please, I just want to clean the gun. Get the schmutz off, please. Danke. There we go. There we go. Alright. That was, yeah, sorry for the jump scare, everybody. Yep. So, that's a redeem that does have a cooldown, I think. I missed the ramrod. Me too. The ramrod was the cool part. Honestly, like, in the first game, the ramrod was, like, the thing that was, like, more fun. It's just like, oh, cool, I'll just clean the barrel right now. And the punishment, if you let your gun get too dirty, to me, was always like, ah, man, I gotta toothbrush the thing. Like, that was always a punishment to me if I like, didn't take care of my gun well enough. But now it's like, now you just gotta do it, yeah. There's some people who did like the toothbrush stuff. I don't know. Someone modding a ramrod right now. Right fucking now. Dang, 10 years, unk. No, you're right. Dude, I'm so unk that I remember Peanut Butter Jelly Time when it released. Dude, I'm so unk that I remember Homestar Runner. Any cool new games that were announced at Summer Game Fest you're excited for? I'm not sure. I'm looking forward to the Payday VR game, like the native Payday VR game. I'm looking forward to that. Love the game, but the worst and sort of fun part is having enemies spawn inside buildings. And sort of fun part, yeah. The enemy spawning inside buildings I actually like, but it's the thing that I wish they would do is better the AI a little bit, because the enemies in the buildings, as soon as they've spotted you, they're just like, let us sit here like this. Just, it's like they're not going to just like, if they're camping in the corner right here, I walk in here, and they don't chase me out of the building. Like, it just feels like, what is this shit AI? And it's not the worst. Like, you know, they're waiting for you to like get the jump on you. But I wish they would pursue you after they've spotted you. You know, just feels a little silly. Wrench is 110. Okay. Screwdrivers 125. Not bad. 100 for the light bulb. Pliers are... How much are the pliers? Oh, pliers are barely worth it. Okay, good to know. Man, I picked up a lot of damn shit. Didn't realize how much stuff I picked up. Get to 4.2k. Goodness. Payday VR? Yeah, it's looking good. At least the toothbrush is lenient in this game. Yeah. I do love that it's a little bit more lenient. The first game, it's like, man, where's the dirty part? Please tell me. Alright. Jeez. Ooh. There we go. Holy stonks, yeah. You get a stand... Gives a Steam... Only know about the Payday VR game because of the Steam Frame news. That you get a standalone PC and a copy of the game if you want to see. Oh, that's cool. I mean, that is really the cool thing about the Steam Frame, is that you can have standalone... You can have essentially like the cross-buy thing that Meta has on some titles, but on like a lot of VR games, right? And I think all of us are like kind of fully expecting they're gonna announce that like Half-Life Alyx can run on it standalone, right? Like there's gonna be so many people who are just... I feel like there's gonna be a complete fumble if they don't optimize Half-Life Alyx to run on the Steam Frame natively. I think it'll be a complete fumble. Because there's going to be so many people who go like, oh man, I'll buy the Steam headset to play the Steam VR game. And then if they can't play it, they'll be like, what the fuck? Because there's going to be a lot of people who buy it just like, who just want standalone, right? Probably not as many as I think, though. Alright. I'm thinking we switch up what game we're going to play. Or actually, should we play Into the... Let's keep on playing Into the Radius 2 a little bit longer. I want to go do that one mission. What time is it? It's 1:14 in game. Okay, cool. Let's go do that one story mission. I think that'll be fun. Let's do that. That's where we want to go. We'll do that on the way. These two. That one. And I'm hoping that the teleporter to get in there is still over here. So, let's go do that. We'll get ready to rumble. We'll head out. We'll do that and then we'll switch games after that. Unless I get bored. There we go. Because we're just gonna be hanging out tonight, guys. We're just having a nice little late Tuesday summer night. All right. Let's make sure everything is ready to rumble. Oh, come on! Put my toothbrush on the floor. There we go. Why would the handguard have anything to do with my gun's ability to fire? Good enough. Oop, there we go. Alright, so we're all good there. We're all good here. That one's doing okay. I've got like one spare mag for that gun, just in case. It's kind of just my little backup pistol, just in case. Alright, we got that. We need a little bit of food. Cool. I mean, might as well just take that out. Sell that. Grab a new one. Half-Life Alyx runs on standalone already, but not well. Yeah, there's some people who have, like, released, I think, just, like, walking around the first level or something, right? On Quest 3. Hopefully you get $60 for returning the can. Recycle, people. Also, recycle people. Become an organ donor today. Recycle, comma, people, and recycle people, no comma. What am I going on about? There we go. There we go. Forgot they added camouflage to this game. That gun was filthy. Yeah. $80 in that face scan one. What one is that? Just look at the tags. Are people really scrolling on... Just look at the tags. I mean, I don't know. It's less about the tags of people scrolling through it, and it's more about just like, you know, it just adds tags. It helps with recommending to people's timelines and stuff. There are people who actually find the channel through, let me just adjust my floor mat here. There we go. Starting to hurt my feet a bit. There's a lot of people who find the channel here just through streams, surprisingly. Alright, so we've got this. We need more ammo. You know what? Honestly, it's so fucking dark out there, I might take advantage of tracer rounds. Yeah. What are these? Plus P rounds. Okay, they added plus P. Fuck it. Yeah, never mind. Plus P. Put that there. Okay. Wait, why do I have 9mm rounds with me? This is 45 ACP, isn't it? No, that's 9x19. Okay, never mind. Spare rounds for that. Okay. Let's buy another... Let's buy some of these. We've got plenty of rounds for that. Let's just consolidate that a bit. No, I have to do that out here. Boop. You get there to save on carry weight. Okay. How is my body armor doing? It'll do for this trip. That's doing okay. Don't think we need anything else to go on this little mission. Okay. Good. I am one of those people. Yeah, there you go. Told you. There we go. It is funny though. It's like, who the fuck is scrolling looking at it? Man, I need to consume this 5080 content. This is like, someone slowly raises their hand like, me. Okay, we're good there, we're good there. Okay, I think we're just ready to rumble. I'm thirsty though, hold on. Where'd I put my actual water bottle? Where's my water? I need my Wawa. Jeez. Despite all the coughing, I can actually feel my voice starting to come back a bit. Like, you know, there's... For anyone who's done, like, theater or voice acting, anything like that, like, you actually know that, like, warming up your voice, like, by just straight up doing it, is a thing. Don't mind me just glugging away here. Delicious. Alright. Jeez. But I just feel like my voice is coming back slightly, just from, like, just yapping away. Which is fun. Because the sooner my voice is back consistently... my voice just cracked there. But the sooner my voice is back consistently, the sooner I can just get back to making videos and streaming more regularly, right? There we go. There we go. Alright. Off we go. Take me away, Lowry. You beautiful, beautiful man. Ooh. This feels new. It's dandelions. Anyway. Don't mind me just being awed by dandelions. This is, let me have this. Don't worry about me. Just burping up everything. Maybe I should have splurged on a scope with a 10K I have. Oh well. We'll be fine. Right? Yeah, there's a lot of, like, frame losses in this game. Even on a 5080. kind of wild. The forest in particular is a nasty culprit for that, I think. Wait, this feels new. I feel like this used to be just more of a lake before. They've lowered the water level. Oh yeah, no, like literally, like yeah, the tide's down. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, entire connection. This is not a PC issue, this is a connection issue. Router. Okay. Okay, Steam Link, please. Steam Link, please. It's like glitching out. Oh, goodness. What is happening? What? We good? What is happening? Stand by. Shit's happening. Host not responding. You bet. You don't say. Let's try to reconnect to session there, see if the game's still open. Please. Did it exit out on me? It sure did. Did the game crash? No, it was a SteamVR error. Okay, SteamVR straight up crashed. Okay. Well, quit SteamVR. Please stand by. Please stand by. We'll return to your regularly scheduled Larry after this break after this song that might loop a few times. Well done. Walking on back. Alright, back in SteamVR. Good start. Cool. We'll launch back in, and we'll be all good. I'll be fine. Or should I just switch games now? I mean, like, the game's already crashed. Nah, we'll keep playing. I'm determined. Alright, let's get you guys back over here. Beta saves? No. I'm playing the game for real. There we go. Did you mean to have chat on screen? No, I'm good. Yeah, we're all good here. I mean, I can put it on screen. Screw it. Why not? Let's take restream chat. There you go. Now you guys can argue with each other in the corner. Alright. Away we go. Okay, actually my frame rate feels a bit better now, actually. SteamVR just had a big ol' hiccup there. I gotta put you guys back on my wrist. Restream chat. Nope, that is not what I wanted. That was Steam. Restream chat, please. There we go. Perfect. There we go. The only reason I bought an AMD GPU is because I saw the fixes SteamVR did recently for AMD GPUs. Interesting. I mean, I was tempted by the 9070 XT. What, did you say you got the 9070, or did you... Like, the 9070 XT is fantastic looking. Doesn't it have, does it have 20 gigabytes of VRAM or something like that? I think it's like does it have like 16? 14? 15? But yeah, like, I was really tempted by that. Like, the 9070 XT is, like, really a bang for your buck thing as well. Like, the only reason I went for a 5080 at all was because my partner was like, let's get you a 5080. So we kind of splurged a little bit. But honestly, like, the time saved, like, I can already tell the time saved with editing is going to be more than worth it. Big ol' snipe. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Still waiting to see if any enemies come a running after that ruckus I just caused. There we go. 16 for the 9070 XT. Okay, cool. Look, Gary, there I am! There we go. It was about AMD GPU. Oh, yeah. 16 for the 9070. That's good. Yeah, 9070 XT, like... I love the fact that AMD was just like, okay, screw it. We're never going to catch up to them in terms of, like, best of the best. Let's just make something that's good and just, like, going to be for, like, general gamers. Let's not dilly-dally too much. Sunset will come sure enough. Where is everybody? See, that fell over there, but that's going to be simple enough to take care of. That's not what I want. So terrifying. Shit. Shit. Two immersion. Two immersion. Did I say two immersion? Sure did.
That is mine. Give it back.
Oh my god, the gang's all here. Please.
Get off the clean floor now.
Fuck off.
What am I doing here? Get off the clean floor now.
This game's terrifying. I should have brought more stims. Damn, dude. Yep. Kitty, kitty, kitty. God, I love slumping with the irons. Yeah. It's like you're in a real war zone. For real, dude. Damn. The troops were marching in and everything. Where did I get saved? Okay. Oh, hello. Shit.
The money.
Ah. No! I don't want this!
Get off the clean floor now.
Empty chamber. Oh, you little. It was not empty. I saw it. I saw a full bullet just get ejected. Wherever it went. Just happened to autosave right before I healed. It's weird. We're not far away from home. I should go back and get more stims. I underestimated... Not underestimated. I just didn't count how many stims I had before leaving. Like, not even close. Ouchie. Are you excited for the Halo? Dude, Halo Remake's gonna be so sick. I was not looking forward to it at first. I was like, ah, man. What do you mean they're doing all this stuff? And then I saw it, I'm like, no, never mind. I love this. I'm on board. And you know what the great thing is? It's Unreal Engine, which means Unreal Engine VR, UE VR injector, day one, which means probably way less friction which means probably motion controls and just full-on VR mode from the community in the first, like, probably month or so. My guess is, like, so damn quick it's gonna happen. And if it doesn't, I'll be surprised. If 3 months in we don't have, like, motion controls, I'll be surprised. I'm not saying, like, full-on take out the mag, put it in yourself level of motion controls, but, like, oh, hello. You're probably, oh, there you go. There you go. One more. Alright, we need more stims. Squad, taking a look. What's happening? Some promotional footage they showed it running on Steam Deck. That's cool. Can I please shake your hand? There we go. Subnautica 2 I did in like the second day. For real, yeah. Like, some of the VR modders, like, if it's a big enough franchise, people are like, no, we want VR right now. And the fact that it'll be like UE VR day one, like, it's gonna be, yeah. Like, I would be surprised if it didn't happen. Alright, we need stims. I vastly underestimated what I needed going into there. Not that one. Get this one. Yeah. Cleaning brush. Let's get a couple of full stems in here too. Come here. Good. Now let's get a few more slots here. For anyone who doesn't know, like, this takes like a capacity of 8. But it can hold a capacity of up to 100, right? So that means anything that's actually attached to this only takes up the weight of 8. Does that make sense? So you can actually, like, carry way more if you use these, like, little pouch slots. They should have done a better job of explaining that, but that's how the mechanic works for anyone who didn't know. Yeah, we'll keep a couple full stems. Yeah, that'll do. Cool. Dig it. Can't decide if I should stream a solo run of 2 or first or play with my friends. I mean, it's tempting to just play, like, just a multiplayer save, right? Because if you play a multiplayer save, you could play it solo and then invite your friends sometimes. So I understand the temptation, yeah. There we go. Jeez. Pretty much my monofract here, too, yeah. I'm forced to watch this on Twitch because for some reason my YouTube's putting me a minute behind. Interesting. Let me double check that I set the right latency on YouTube. What the hell's going on here? What's this? There we go. YouTube stream settings. I set it to ultra low latency. I guess it's just something weird on your end then. I don't know. Or it could still be my end. Could be YouTube. I don't know. I was going to try 4-player co-op, but I think I'm going to wait till the update is out of beta. Yeah, I think that's the best idea, honestly. Okay. Alright, Lowry. Bring me to the promised land of the forest. I'm thirsty. Hold on. Where's my Wawa? Also, I'm gonna have some of this non-alc beer here. That's delicious. For anyone who likes beer and just like sometimes, if you're like me and you like beer, but you don't like getting like, you know, relaxed, drunk, anything like that too often, non-alcs have been getting like really good lately in the last few years. It's like surprising, and like it's partially due to them. A few like yeast laboratories discovered a strain of yeast that ferments beer just at a much lower level, and like barely produces any alcohol. And it's just like, oh, cool. And so like they just isolated that yeast, and it's just been, yeah. So like we're getting less de-alcoholized beer and more like just actually good non-alcoholic beer. And I said this earlier, but like, you know, there's some people go like, why would you drink non-alcoholic beer? It's like, well, if you don't like the flavor, that's like, you know, that's why you wouldn't see the reason. But like, if you like beer, but you don't like to get tipsy all the time, like I love beer, I don't like getting drunk. And so it's just like, usually I'll just be like, yeah, okay, that's enough. I wish I could have more and not not have any effects, but alas. But now that non-alcoholic beers are actually getting good, like, dude, I'm crushing these things. A nice hot summer day, having a beer and you still have your wits about you. Whew, what a time. When I'm eating Mexican, dude, yeah, a nice cerveza with like some nachos. Ooh. Dude, I'm getting hungry now. Let's get some chips and guac up in here. Who's buying? Nothing like a good little like cerveza style lager now. I know the cerveza is literally translated to beer, but like, you know, the Mexican style lager is a little bit different. Sometimes paired with, you know, a lime, but like, yeah. Anyone who really knows beer will know what I mean. Oh my god, game texture is right. See, I like getting tipsy, but I don't like the taste of beer. And that's the difference, right? So non-alc beer probably wouldn't be for you then, right? And that's where it's just like, that's where the disconnect is. Where it's just like, there's some people, for people who like getting tipsy too much. And, you know, I'll be honest, like, you know, sometimes it's like, sometimes I want to get a little tipsy, but not all the time. I like having the option of like having a good tasting beer being separate from, you know, alcohol. And the tricky thing is always like anyone who does like drink beer, like something that you'll notice if you ever try out a non-alc beer is like, oh, the alcohol actually adds a lot of flavor to this. Most of the calories in a beer is actually just from the alcohol. Let's see here. Let's get this here. Smoke up. There we go. Weirdo. Makes some food that makes light beer taste so scrumptious. I think there's some kind of science behind that, honestly. I think I remember faintly. But yeah. Give me that. Anything else here worth taking? No. Go. Ooh, hello. Oh, wait. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Little mini Mosin stock. Oh, I love it. I'm taking it home with me. Oh, excuse me. Just burping on you guys. Ooh, hello. Does anyone know about this glitch? If you, like, call something to you but let go? Whee! It's not even a glitch. I think it's just like, yeah. It's just really fun that you can cancel, ow! Pulling things. Oh, hello. Whoa. Stashed AKM, you say? Nice find. Ooh, I just remembered. All my pistol mags are unloaded. And when I was over here, I dropped a mag. Might have slid down here. I was running away. I feel like I'm trying to solve a murder right now in LA Noire. X to doubt. I might have lost that mag for good. I'll look for a couple seconds more. I'll start force grabbing and see what happens. They're coming around here at me. It might be gone. That's fine. Whatever. Sun's getting real low. Alright. Okay. There it is! Hey! I was looking for you. Mwah. Alright. What will that do? I should have RF tags so you can attach them on them so you can find them if you drop them. Or just a leash. Straight up like, hey, don't get lasty. There we go. I really hate grabbing stuff off my body in this game. I go try to reach from something on the ground, it's stuck to my hand, in front of my crotch, and I'll grab the cigarette out of my mouth instead. Yeah, the grab radius is like, they added like, they went a little bit too forgiving on everything. Like there's some things where it's just like, man. And plus like the body like tracking, like even if he's like, even though they've got like a couple different styles, like the body like consistency in this game is like rough. Like no matter what style you choose. Like in the first game it was way better than this. I don't know what they changed big time. Yeah, that's an average size Mosin. There you go. I have executive function when I'm tipsy. I unfortunately a functional alcoholic. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. There we go. Whoop. Ooh. Trouble coming. I'll take that. There we go. All right.
What is burning in here? Where's my car?
Let's make sure we're loaded back up before we get too carried away here. Is there a safe house around here? There is one up to the north, right? I'll try to get there before it gets too dark and then sleep for a daytime. There's no way I'm doing that story compound mission in the dark. Who's following me? Hey, who's following me? Who is that? That's Wheezy Dog Snake. Welcome on in, dude. Thanks for following. Woozy Dog Snake. There we go. Oh, you've been here already. Okay, cool. Hello. Love iron sights, dude. Iron sights are so fun. As soon as someone told me to like just give it a shot, like trust me, you can aim, you can find, it's fine. I was like, oh, this is actually really great. Like, sniping with a scope is still fun, but it's like, ooh. When you snipe with those irons, ooh, baby. Can you try my game I made? It's not a test for graphics, I just need a stranger's opinion for who isn't afraid to lie to me. It's on the Meta Store. I'm not going to self-advertise without your answer, though. Well, what you can do, feel free to send me an email. My email is, like, just public on my channel. You just have... I think it's just a CAPTCHA test that locks it behind. But, like, on my channel, there's... If you, like, click on the links, there you should be able to see, like, a pop-up thing show up with, like, show email address. Hey, there we go. There's the mission. There we go. There we go. You should be able to see my email there just pretty easily. Send me an email there. I'll take a look. A lot of the time, like, I'll not make content surrounding metagames. Just because it's, like, a pain to record on Quest. If you have a Steam version, like, that's usually better for me. But, you know, I'm not saying I won't try it. I'm just saying that, I'm just not much of a standalone player. But yeah, like, good on you for putting out a game. Good on, yeah. I appreciate you asking before just saying, hey, here's my game, go to the link here. There we go. What's your game? Might take a look at it. Yeah, Misha here plays games as well. They've got their channel. SKS Fixed magazine. Looks pretty broken to me. Shit. That wasn't even funny. That's not even funny. What the fuck am I on about here? Whee! Alright. Hold on. Hold on. All this coughing. This is what happens when you've been sick. Ugh. There we go. Sometimes you gotta get some stuff out that you coughed up. There we go. Might take a second here to grab a little drink of this non-alc beer here again. Man, that tastes good. What the hell? Can I go exit pass through, please? There we go. Cool. Anything in the truck? No. Negative. Alright. We head over this way towards the house. Go. There it is. Let's turn off that light real quick. Don't want those ones that we just saw to track us. And this gives off like no light in this game. The laser sight gives off more light than an actual flame. Goodness. Can I put it away? There we go. Okay. That's an SKS. A low cap AKM magazine. Maybe I'll keep it. Maybe. 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 Okay. Let's take the long way around here. I'd rather take this path up to the house. More cover. Especially at night. Oh, right, there's a shield. There's a safe zone there. I could make a run for it to the safe house. I don't want to engage the compound just yet. I was getting a little bit too close for comfort there. I can't see shit. How did I miss? Luckily he shot my gun there instead. Ah! Jesus. Where'd he go? God damn. Maybe we just gotta get inside.
Hey, pass the ball.
Okay. We're safe up here, at least for the time being. I think he tried to lunge at me. Jeez. Okay. Whew. Can hang out with friends, do horror. Okay, cool. Nice shot. Wish I would have met you. Wait, what's happening? In chat? Yeah, go ahead and say the name. Yeah, that's fine. I appreciate you asking. The SKS is kind of poopy. Yeah, the SKS I liked in the first game a bit more. Don't have a Steam version, but it's in the game, in-game camera, buggy stage. Favorite game, though, not saying that. Got a whole lot of game modes. Alright, cool. There we go. Makeshift taggers. Alright, cool. Boop. There we go. Yeah, like, there's a lot of games that get sent my way, and honestly, like, a lot of the time I just, like... Usually I'll just, like, I'll check out the Steam page or check out some kind of page and be like, this just doesn't seem like something I'd make content on. So, no promises. I'll check it out for sure, but it just might not be something that fits in the content that I make. Might just also not be something that... Bitch. How'd you get up here? That's a knife. That's still a knife. So, hey man, nice shot. Oh, I have no idea. It's a song name? I have no idea. I've never engaged with pop culture ever. I don't know things. There we go. Oh, that's it. Okay. Oh, there we go. Down I go. We got the one down here. Got the guy in here. Ground floor is the only what if situation right now. Okay. There we go. Teacup. Skip. Go. Alright. Sick. There should be enemies pretty much closing in on us from all sides pretty soon. So, it's not dilly-dally too much. Although we do have the nice cover inside, so maybe we do just let them come to us. Anything else here? Okay. Carry weight's getting up there a little bit. Maybe I slow down on the weight of stuff. Ooh, that's worth a good amount. Book. Ooh, hell yeah. Good find. What else we got? Ah! Hate those light bulb anomalies. God damn, they do so much damage. Holy cow. I gotta use one of these now. Actually, you know what? Ammo boxes are only worth 5 now. It's not worth hanging on to them anymore. Compared to the other loot. Just random table meat. My favorite. Actually, I should probably eat. There you go. Gosh, I sure do love me that table meat. Okay, I think some people, including me, would actually hate it, but they need to add the creeps inside some of these big cupboards. Just right there. Just shut the door in a hurry. Alright. Boop. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's get to that safe house. Loaded, good. They got reboot bombed. Everyone talking about my game. I mean, that's fair. It's fun. I mean, you've been working tirelessly on that game, you know. So it's understandable that sometimes you just be like, "Sorry, getting carried away." I'm not saying you're getting carried away, but I'm just going off what you said. I missed a little bit in chat there. What happened? I literally only watch you play this game, so I've never seen it look like this. Yeah, like it's like this is looking great on high settings now. Perfect star rating for like 2 months. Game's way better than the first impression. Usually, it's because people only notice the bugs. Turn the Millennium 2000. Get over here. What was happening? Millennium Kid over here. The fact you made a game is pretty rad in and of itself. I feel like I'm out of the loop on some of the chat right now. I'm so sorry. So sorry, guys. I'm a goober. I'm a thing that goobs. Who the hell does... I've said this before, but who the hell decided that... Who calls... Why is goober a word for peanuts? Time to have a goober butter and jelly sandwich. Please not the goober butter. Please not the goober butter. I mean... Jeez. I've got a vise here to get everything cleaned up and everything. Alright, cool. I do like the safe houses that they've got going on here. This is kind of like low quality, this looking stuff though. Kind of wish that they would make this look a little bit better on PC. I do like the sound of nature and everything though. That's nice. Nice little paradise away from danger. Toy truck. Cool. A few bullets. Cool. I'll take them. Cool. There we go. Alright. I'll sleep until morning. Oh, excuse me. I'm a goofy goober and you're a goofy goober here. Goober's a word for peanuts? Yeah. Well, now I've got to Google that. Yeah. It comes from the Gooba word for peanut from the Bantu languages of Central and Southern Africa. Interesting. Alright. Assuming that the teleporter spot is in the same spot it used to be, we should be able to go that way in the forest to get to it. Hello! It's got a knife? Damn, they're trying to just like U.S. cop on me here. Oh damn, this is bulletproof here? That's kind of cool. Oh, so they can see me though. Or no, they're shooting my last known location. Hello! Okay, I can't shoot outside of it. Oh, dear! Okay, let's be a little bit more careful. Oh. It is cool that this is bulletproof, though. Alright. Ah! Never mind, it's not! It is very much not. We're aiming in the wrong place. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay.
Hey, passes the ball.
Oh my god, they were just like camping right here. Oh god.
Did you see monster?
Sorry guys, I'm a little distracted here. Oh, come on, let me up.
You bit off more than you
Another one? No. No, it is. Okay.
Better late than never.
Alright. Hello there.
Hello there.
Anyway. That was a fun little firefight. Man, they just surrounded the safe zone there. And apparently, I don't know if there's... I don't think they're supposed to be able to shoot in there. Maybe that was a glitch. Now that makes sense why it was a Peanut Shack and SpongeBob. Ah, it was, wasn't it? Man, SpongeBob was ahead of its time. In so many ways. I've missed some stuff. Let's see. Today I learned. Damn, can't believe I'm allergic to goobers. Me too. Me too, dude. I'm a goober and I'm allergic to myself. Alright. Man, I had freaking everybody here. Oh, the cat just sneezed? Hold on, check on the cat. How you doing, buddy? What's that noise? Oh, weird. Maybe he did sneeze. Little kitty cat sneezing. So cute. Don't mind me just refreshing my liquid reserves. A little water break. Make sure you hydrate, everybody. Alright. What have I missed? Nothing? Hand tracking? I don't want hand tracking right now. No! I don't want hand tracking. There we go. There we go. Perfectly timed screaming. Was I screaming? What happened? I'm really hoping that there's a teleporter up there. Is it there? Is it there? I don't want to be wrong. I mean, I guess worst case scenario, I can find some artifacts. Oh, still have this flashlight on. How much time do we have? We got 2 whole days of the tide still. Okay, we're good. Let's see if we can figure this out. I hate these anomalies so fucking much. I'm gonna save. As soon as someone makes a mod to just like make these, just get rid of these, I'll be happy. They're just a stupid little anomaly. They don't add any sense of anything to the game. Fucking hate them. Let's add 3 electric anomalies. That's a great idea. The most hated anomaly from the first game. Let's add 3 of them. Why are my hands backwards? No matter what, my hands are backwards. Is there no teleporter here? Man. I gotta figure out how to get to that place. Hello, boyo. What are you? Stashed SKS. Cool. I think I found... Boop. I can actually assemble an SKS here. Cool. Carry weight's getting up there. No teleporter. Okay. Well... Why is it like every update breaks the game more? Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's so weird. It's so... I don't know how they messed up so bad for the full release of this game, man. It seems like they were being so communicative with, like, you know, updates throughout development. Because essentially, like, early access is essentially on par with how a Kickstarter works, right? You have your Kickstarters, the people who have, like, supported you during your development, and you're going like, hey, here's what we're adding, what do you guys think? And then they're just like, boom, okay, game, here's stuff we're adding, in 3 weeks it's out. Okay, bye. This is like, what? This is a lot of core game changes, dude. This is a lot. Okay. Do you not teleport into that compound anymore? Is that something that they changed for full release? I guess I'll go investigate, see for myself. There we go. Off to bed. Take care, Misha. There isn't a mod for that. However, there's a mod that makes them heal you instead. I mean, that feels like cheating, though. Like, there's like that's like I just don't want the like little shock anomalies. I liked the like lightning cube things. I like those. Like, I was like, oh, this is a great new lightning anomaly that's like, you know, visible and like fair and like actually an obstacle, and it's cool. I just don't like that new one at all. I think it legitimately just makes the game worse. Anything of use here? Grab that. Cool. What a wonderful stop along the way in the radius. Alright, let's find a way in. Okay, during development they did have a sewer underneath the compound. Maybe that's the way in. Oh, goodbye, connection wirelessly. Please don't crash again. I'll be a good boy, I promise.
No! You're
Ah!
gonna break it! Stop!
Oh, goodness. Let's save. I have zero shame in the half of everything in the store mod I have installed. Oh god. Feels like how Meta does their OS changes. Yeah, like there was one point that, like, Meta no longer actually lets you change your refresh rate in headset. It just like took that away one day for some reason.
Where's my
God, is that a sniper? I think it's a shotgun. It's over this way. There's one fella over there. I hear a teleporter. Maybe that's the way in. Oh damn, that looks sick now. Is that the compound? That is. Damn, it looks sick now. Okay, cool. Gotcha. There's one fellow over here. He's probably gonna come running. There's another one on top. Miss. I see him hiding. Invisible boy? Yeah. There we go. This one just must be hiding inside the building. These knives suck. Why are they even in the game, man? Don't add them if you're just gonna make them. God damn, might as well have just been punching them and slapping them. Stashed fort.
Give the money. Did you shoot the vulture?
Oof. You can tell I'm focused when I'm not really chatting. How y'all doing? I think I can probably consolidate that right there. Yeah, let's do that. Save a lot of carry weight for ourselves. There we go. Much better. Okay, now we're only half full. That's worth a lot. Another toothbrush. I actually need one. That's good. Okay. Okay. Anything there? See a couple things here. I don't think those are worth much. Actually, I need these. There we go. Oh, put it over there, sure. Oh, good thing I checked that. Would have been bad to find out that was empty in the moment. Let's get some food going. Cool. Alright. Let's save and see if this is the way in. It is not. Why is he not chasing me at all? Did I get him? Okay. I think I got him. Damn. Tracking went off for a sec there. There we go. I see you. Gotcha. Whew. Alright. Weird tracking sometimes, man. Okay. Oh, actually I need these. Perfect. Perfect. Where from? Where from? God, the kitty one is terrifying. I'm having fun, dude. This is great. There's certain things that, like, are fantastic in 1.0, but, like, there's just so many glitches, bugs, things unfinished. But this is really fun right now. Shit. Oh, he just crouched down. Ah, I just missed. Where are you? Little creepy fuckers. Okay. Oh, hello. There we go. Boop. Very good. Now let's find the way in. Or do we not teleport in? Do we just waltz on in? Is it different in that way from 1.0? I mean from pre-release? Let's reload. Oh, we have a chance. Think I should have kept the Mosin I found at the church? Dude, the Mosin is fantastic. Did you sell the Mosin? Oh man. What a shame. Hello.
Fingers crossed for you. Fingers crossed for you.
Gang's all here.
Will you marry me?
Bitch. Uh-oh. Reload quick. God damn. Ah! Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I see you. Freaking war zone here. God damn. Let's reload. We need cover. Right over here, bitch. Come get me.
Will you marry me?
Yeah, sure. Let's get married right fucking now. Till death do us part. Show yourself, you coward.
Just
One more. There we go. Slow and steady. We got this. Woo! Have a Benelli now? Hell yeah, dude. Okay. It's a phone booth here. Cool. Nice touch. Okay, how do we get inside? Let's find out. That is not what we want. Okay.
That is mine. Give it back.
In case we start to run out of sunlight, I'm just gonna save right now. Find a way in. Red light? A lot of red light there, jeez. Okay. Probably going in that way. It's terrifying. They nailed the lines for the final version, too. Thing I found an extra mag. Shit. Terrifying. But they really want to know where I'm at. Alright, so there's probably a teleporter in that. There was a teleporter over here by the water. Let's give this a shot. That ain't it, Chief. Very much not it. Let's load that one. Oh, that was not it. How long have we been streaming anyway? About 2 hours. Cool. Ooh. Alright. How are we getting in?
Marry me. That is mine.
Okay, it's pretty wide. Ow! Pretty wide area here. We just gotta find a teleporter that'll get us actually inside. This looks intentional. And this is not what we want. We're still in the general vicinity here. Keep looking around. Nope. Ah. Wait, we were here before, weren't we? Yeah, no, we went through that one already. Okay, let's try over yonder. Maybe that one?
Nice, pal.
Ah! Dick. What do you got? Oh! Alright. Sick. Oh, okay, a lot of throw sounds. Shit. Alright, well, we're in. Alright. I'm losing a lot of fucking frames here, dude.
Where am I?
That's terrifying. What's the best way to get in here? Over here? Just drop in?
Till the end.
Terrifying.
Wash your hands.
Oh, this is terrifying. That's so dark. Such a dark hallway. Oh my god. Shit, I'm straight up, even with a 5080, I'm losing freaking frames here. There's just so many assets in this building. How are they gonna... Man, a 5080 is lagging. How are they gonna optimize this for standalone? Like, at all?
Where are you?
There's just so many assets inside every building. It's crazy.
I'm here for you.
That looked like a dead end. It was not.
Adventure.
Ooh!
Better late than never.
Freaking modern art here. Look at you. Stashed AK-74. Cool. Take that. Oh. You don't want to be stashed? Alright. Well, fuck me. I'll put you there. Put you there. Some good stuff here. Man, even on medium, I'm like losing frames here big time. That's a tall order to be optimized this thing for the Quest. Yeah, like people with better systems than me with like a 5090 and stuff have been reporting that like, man, this shit is like, I'm losing so many frames. Like, how are they gonna get it to run on the Quest? Like, at all. I think something that's like contributing big time is the fact that they committed so hard to like all of these altered items. And in order for this gimmick to work, you have to have a bunch of decoy items. So like you're just rendering in like triple the necessary assets just for like one piece of loot. Like it's just like, man, it's just like, it's kind of a cool idea, but it's just like the toll is so high. Like it's crazy. Okay. Like, even with a 5080, I'm fucking lagging. How would I probably wouldn't have been able to run this on my 3060 Ti. I probably would have reached inside here and just been like, shit, I give up. That's worth a pretty penny. Grab that. Oh, we're getting closer to something. Terrifying noises going on. Sounds like something's following me. Fuck, that's terrifying. Is there like a boss enemy or something? God damn. Fucking RMIK.
Take your time.
Fuck, that's terrifying. Take your time. It's gone. Fucking bloody pool. Shit. Guitar. Fuck, this is giving like Chernobyl pool vibes with an extra twist. Why does it sound like something's following me?
Get off the clean floor now.
Or are those just like... Oh, is that just environmental noises? Because it's all just... Oh, what a crazy room. What the fuck? This is creepy. Just an entire barrack space full of clothes. And stashed M4 that I'm gonna take for myself. There we go. What a hell of a stash we've got built up now. Okay. Is this just the same guitar from the first game? I think it's the exact same guitar. Yeah, it's exact. There's like no difference. It's just the same one for the first game. Same Oculus Quest 2 overlay as well. It's the exact same one, with a slight difference of that. I thought they would just like have done something a little bit different, man. At least. All right. Can I go into a weapon slot at least? Sure can. Sick. Nope. Well. Size of this game and what it can load at a time is genuinely impressive, though. It is, yeah. You know, Zach to Chalice Brown would be that black magic. My CPU holding back this game? My CPU is probably... Damn, Larry drowned. Worse than that, I drowned in fucking blood. Alright, well, I know where I'm going now. I tried to take a shortcut there. That's on me! Damn, that kills you fast. I'm running out of room. I'm running out of room. The shit I'm going through to keep this guitar. Ugh. Well. Bitch. There you are. Is that mission complete? Alright, get back home. Let's evac the fuck out of here. I'm ready to vamoose my behind out of here. Get that fan on my head a little bit. Fuck off. Alright. I think there's a way out on the second floor. I didn't clear the entire second floor, so there's still danger about. So I gotta be careful. I do want to see if there's anything else worth grabbing here. Good. Ooh, really? The vibes are immaculate in this game. Got it. Ow! Dick. Oh! Imagine if I could count to 2.
Hey, listen.
Nothing really worth grabbing here. Some toilet paper. Alright. Give that. Give that. Yeah, we're in the red on our carry weight. We've got a lot of stuff. Hell of a lot of loot. Boop. Boop. Let's get the fuck out of here. Now, by the waterfront, this should be a slight shortcut for us to take this teleporter. Okay. I drowned in fucking blood, Iron Lung. I still need to see Iron Lung. My partner saw Iron Lung. I did not. I was playing D&D that night. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot I could come. And they're like, nah, it's fine, I'll just go. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Is this water in here? No, okay. Low tide. go. It reminds me of the back rooms. Too bad he's working on H3VR2. Yeah, like it seems like H3VR2 is a team this time instead of just Anton, right? Or did he have a team for the first one too? I don't even know. Kudos to them for working on the second one. Like, slight unkudos to them for going like, here's the second one announced when the first one is still technically in early access. It's like, just hit the release button, man. It's like, if it's done, it's done. Like, at a certain, like, don't release the second one if the first one's still in early access on Steam. Come on. Just hit that button. Flip the switch. It's done. Say it's done. That was a fun mission, dude. He has a team, but it was mostly just him for the first one. Okay, cool. Yeah. That does feel very odd, though. Just like, here's the second one. Isn't the first one not done? The second one's looking fantastic, though. Honestly, it's almost looking like the second one is just like what the first one was going to turn into. Which, in that case, I don't know. Is that just charging for like a new version? Or is it like fully built from the ground up? Actually, I'm a little bit out of the loop on H3VR. I don't have the first one. Wasn't really interested in it because there were no hands. I was like, not that. Who cares? But the second one's looking fantastic. You know, at least hands. I'm like, I prefer full body IK, and I can deal with floating hands. And I'll usually just forget about it as soon as I'm done. As soon as I'm actually like immersed. Almost there. There we go. But like the fact that there were no hands, I'm like, man. H3VR will never leave early access. He will just keep making it even after he begins H3VR2. Really? That's wild. I've never seen that. The first one's done. It says modding tools and workshop support. Oh, okay. I actually had no idea. It was just from the outside looking in. It was just like, this looks odd. Alright. Successful freaking mission, dude. We got a guitar. There we go. Alright. Good. Missions accepted. Complete. Oh. I shouldn't have put it right here, shouldn't I? Oh, hold on. Just sneeze out of nowhere. Think I see it? I'm just gonna go sell stuff first. Just gonna make this worse if I cycle through all this. It's gonna be quite the haul. Alright, that's what we want. Boop. Get that. What a haul. Okay. $8,000. Cool, cool. Stashed for it, I don't really care about. I already got one. Cool. Turn this in. Begone, demon! By the power of God, stop being sick. Oh boy, I get cleaning supplies. I get a red one! Well, I can't use this. Feels like feels disrespectful. Or oh, can you paint these? Neat. Distortion. Ooh.
The distortion zones are relatively new to us. We don't fully understand their nature yet, but they damage both our equipment and explorers. But there's good news. We've learned to shield our devices from the effect. And now we need you to take measurements and bring back one of those protected devices from the distortion zone. The one your colleague deployed earlier. You'll also be field testing a protective headgear. In theory, it should let you explore distortion zones without dying. We understand that rebirth is not completely free for you, after all. It's still just a prototype, of course, but I really hope it helps you get out of there alive and mostly intact. Good luck.
Seems like they made her a lot more serious as well. Her voice actor. That's really good. Everything was a little bit too upbeat. Like, the devs behind Into the Radius are, like, very funny people. But, like, you know, sometimes you can get carried away if you're, like, making something that's meant... It's just like, oh, right, no, this is meant to be a bit of, like, a, you know, serious game. Okay. Let's leave that here for now. Alright. I'll reorganize some stuff later. I want to play something else now. Let's play some more games, dude. Let's play some more games. 1911? Dude, I'm so psyched for it. Wait, I think I found, like, another Mosin, didn't I? Didn't I find another Mosin? Where's this SKS? Stash Mosin. Hell yeah. Which means... Yes! No, I have to put this first. Yes! Mini Mosin! Okay, I'm gonna get all the schmutz off. Tiny little barrel. It's so cute. It's adorable. I think I can go in a pistol slot, right? Yeah. Lightweight Mosin for the road. A used red one. a used toothbrush, my favorite. Played through this game for about 30 hours max with Matt Loose spawning and only ever found one. It's quite rare. Really? Sick. I found a bunch of magazines for it. But, yeah. I guess maybe I didn't know I got lucky with this. It's a handy little sidearm. I like it. Mini Mosin. Let's go. Boop. That's fun. SKS. Uzi, what's it? Stashed AKM. I think I've got a barrel for that too. AK-74 I think I found too. SKS. Found the fixed mag for that. AK-74, cool. And that's an AKM compact mag. Cool. Need to get a helmet holder for that. Otherwise, we're looking pretty good here. Cool. My AKM there too. Yeah, we got everything we got. Cool. On a large amount of mags? Hell yeah. Alright. Cool. Make sure we save. Boom. Alright. I'm thinking we switch up what we're playing. What should we play? What should we play next? Something to test out what we can do. I've been really itching to play... What do we got here? What do I have installed? I haven't actually played Behemoth yet. Why are some of these thumbnails not loading? Weird. Why am I not getting system sounds from the Steam menu either? Weird. Anyway. Let's exit into the radius. Let's play something else. Hold on. Alright. Let's give this a shot. What do we got going on? Why am I not getting system sounds? Weird. Okay. Let's see, let's see. Where is it? Behemoth? Oculus? No. Behemoth. I've never actually tried those. I've been eager to. Let's give it a shot. Do open VR capture real quick. There we go. We'll see how the actual in-game camera for this looks. Oh. Close without sending? No. There we go. Into the radius crashed, I guess, even though I closed it on purpose? Or did this crash? Did this crash? Don't crash on me, come on. Aw, man. Does it not work? Well, that sucks. Well, that's a shame. Well, we're not playing that. I guess I'll have to look into that. Hopefully that game actually works. Alright. Well, we can't play that. That's under NDA. Man, I had my heart set on playing that a little bit. Oh well. What time is it anyway? We've been playing for about 2.5 hours. Yeah, I might call it there. I'm going to give my voice a little bit of a rest. I don't want to overdo it. We'll stream again tomorrow. How about that? We'll stream again tomorrow. We'll have a good time. Oh, you know what? I actually do want to get off because Legend of Vox Machina, there should be some new episodes that dropped on Prime. I'm gonna go watch those. I'm gonna go binge that. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Appreciate you guys, showing up. This was, we've been away for a little while. I've been away sick, and then after already being away for a while moving. So appreciate you guys, still supporting even after being away for a while. So it means the world, honestly. Because, the longer I'm away, I'm just kind of like, man, don't want to be away, but I also need to heal. So, yeah. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, I will see you guys on the next one. And, yeah. Whenever that is. Tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then the next day. And if not the next day, then the day after that. Then, yeah. Anyway.